Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your March 2017 General Tarotscopes. Thank you very much for joining me. Please keep in mind that these are general readings, so they're not going to apply to everybody watching or not in the same way. Be sure to watch your moon and rising sign readings because sometimes, especially with general readings, our moon sign may resonate better with us than our sun sign, or even our rising sign may resonate better than our sun sign. And so it's always a good idea to watch your sun, your moon, and your rising sign readings to get a fuller picture as to what may be coming up for you. The decks that I'm going to be using for the tarot portion, this is the After Tarot deck. And then for oracle messages, we have messages from your angels, the Romance Angels Oracle cards, the Archangel Raphael Healing Oracle cards, and then the Archangel Guidance deck. And all the Oracle decks are by Doreen Virtue. And the After Tarot deck, let me see, it's Los Carabeo and artwork by Julia Massalia, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Okay, so we're going to jump right in and see what's coming up for each of the signs. And just a quick reminder, you can take advantage of a couple of spring specials. If you're interested in these are special offer readings. I'm trying to make my readings accessible to as many people as I possibly can, and so I always try to run some specials. So if you're interested in the specials that I'm running, or if you just want to have a look at the kinds of readings that I offer for private readings, all the links you need are in the description box below. Okay, so let's jump in. Happy spring. I hope you enjoy your readings, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Hi Leo, and welcome to your reading. Let's have a look at what the month has in store for you. So at the bottom of the deck here, as your overall energy, we have the World card. So with the World card, this is success, this is recognition, this is being in the spotlight, all eyes on you. This is happy completion of a stage, of a phase, of a project, of a situation that brings you new beginnings, that opens up new doors for you, brings you new possibilities. It can also talk about moving, it can talk about retirement, it can talk about changing careers altogether, it can talk about going from one phase to another phase within an existing relationship, but it's a big transition, okay, with the World card. But you're getting what you want. This is celebration, success, recognition, okay? You could also be traveling during this time, or again, it's just going from one thing to another, completing something very successfully, and therefore having new options presented to you because of that. In your current situation, speaking of options, we do have the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups is a card that says you have a lot of different options to choose from. For some of you, this can be confusion over your choices. Okay, you may be asked to make a choice, make a decision, and you're confused because you feel that you don't know which is the best move for you. You could have too many options. You could have options that look the same. You could not even be aware of all the options you have. That's another one. Okay, so just try to make sure that you're looking at all the options you have, and then just take your time and make a choice. Take your time and make a decision. And the Seven of Cups is also a card that says, you know, be careful what you wish for, and not all that glitters is gold. Okay, so there may be temptation going on with the Seven of Cups. There may be deception going on with the Seven of Cups. Some options may be legitimate, and then some other options, you may not have all the information when it comes to those options, or they may be something that is too good to be true. So just be mindful of your instincts when it comes to looking at your options. But you could be looking at, okay, where do we go from here? You're looking at options of where to move, options of which job to choose. Maybe you graduated from a course, a program, or anything, and you're looking at different options to choose from. Maybe you're looking at, okay, where do we go from here with our relationship? Or you're single and looking, and you have a lot of different people around you, okay? And it's just about being mindful of the choices you have and the decisions you're making. what's going to help you or hinder you, we have the Four of Pentacles. So with the Four of Pentacles here, okay, what's going to help you is to be conservative, okay, what I hear with this card. Be conservative. Don't overextend yourself. Don't overreach, okay? And also, it's a card that says you have some really good opportunities. Some of them, you know, they're enough. They should be enough for you. So again, don't try to, don't be greedy, okay, with this energy. On the other hand, the Four of Pentacles may be a challenge for you if you're trying to, again, accumulate as much as you possibly can overnight. Go for get rich quick schemes or anything like that, okay? Try to skip the steps or skip the work. And it's also something that will give you difficulties or challenges if you try to hold on to the way things are. With the World card, things are changing, and it's really, really important that you go with it, okay? That you move with the flow, with the energy towards new things, new beginnings, new opportunities, as opposed to holding on to the way things were, okay? It's really, really important. In the foundation for why things are the way they are, we do have the Knight of Wands. So with the Knight of Wands, you know, this is definitely, for some of you, it talks about moving, it talks about getting a job, it talks about getting a promotion, making progress in your work situation. And again, it's saying, you know, just make sure that you're not skipping any steps. Make sure that you're not rushing ahead or kind of running away with yourself. On the other hand, this is also a card that talks about being impulsive, not thinking things through, okay? Just being impulsive. So be mindful of that kind of energy as well. And with the Knight of Wands, it can talk about moving for some of you, relocating. But this is, it's ultimately the opportunity for you to accomplish a goal that has been a big goal of yours, okay, a big dream of yours. And with this in the foundation, in terms of why things are the way they are, you've made a lot of progress getting here, okay? You've accomplished quite a lot getting to where you are, and it's really, really important that you keep yourself in the right direction and you keep going the way you have been, okay? In other words, if it's not broke, don't fix it. Don't make any big, bold choices right now with the Seven of Cups, especially if it's something that's too good to be true, especially if it's something that it seems like you shouldn't even have access to or something like that, okay? It shouldn't be an option for you. Just be really, really mindful of that, okay? Don't run away with yourself, and don't try to overextend yourself, overreach. There's nothing wrong with being positive and optimistic. Don't get me wrong, it's not about that. This is about, it took you 10 days to get from A to B. It should take you another 10 days for you to get from B to C, okay? If you do it properly. Don't try to get from B to C overnight, okay? It's that kind of energy, if that makes sense, okay? So don't skip steps, don't rush ahead. You've done excellent work so far. That's why you're being recognized. That's why you're being offered all these things. Keep yourself on the right path. Keep yourself moving in the right direction, in the right kind of a way, because that's what's going to pay off for you, okay? Be mindful of temptation and don't get too greedy, okay? In your recent past, we have the Sun. So this is that success. This is that accomplishment. This is being happy, confident, your place of power here, getting the job, getting the yes, getting the promotion, getting the approval for the house, for the mortgage, for whatever. The Sun is very, very positive, okay? This is success. This is celebration. This is being in the spotlight. This is all about your power, your confidence, your independence. New things, new opportunities coming your way, growth, expansion. It's really, really beautiful, okay? And this is how you got to where you are. In your crowning thoughts, I can see that for a lot of you, you're just going to stick to what works, okay, with this Eight of Pentacles energy. The Seven of Cups here is just a bit of a friendly warning, okay? It's not like, oh, you're heading in the wrong direction. It's more of a, you may be tempted here and there, but just stick to what you know. That's what is going to benefit you. So with the Eight of Pentacles, this is a focus on work, dedication, taking things slow, doing things one step at a time, sticking to the plan, okay? Not rushing ahead, not losing your head, not cutting corners. The Eight of Pentacles is a beautiful card in your mindset because it talks about, first of all, you being aware that you're just getting started with something, but also you're aware of the fact that if you do things properly, with dedication, with attention to detail, with effort, you will be successful. You will have the guarantee, that you will see success, you will see accomplishment, okay? So you're in a mindset where, you know what, I'm just getting started with this, I'm going to do things right. I'm going to take it slow, I'm going to take it one day at a time, I'm going to take it one step at a time, I'm going to do the best that I possibly can, and I'm just going to focus on this, okay? That's what's going to guarantee success for you, and I'm really, really happy to see that in your mindset. You have some beautiful opportunities coming your way. You have some wonderful options. Most of them are great. Some of them, not so much, okay? Some of them may be tempting, but you really shouldn't be going in that direction. But with the Eight of Pentacles in your mindset, you want to do the work. You want to take your time. You want to make sure that you're doing the right thing. So you're going to be fine. And in your near future, so up to mid-month, we have the Ace of Swords. So this is awesome. This is victory. This is a new beginning. This is a new idea, a new way of seeing things, a new opportunity in the realm of communication, knowledge, wisdom, answers, triumph energy here. Victory. You use your wisdom, you use your experience, your knowledge, you have your victory. That's what this is about. You have a new beginning. Now this can be a new job opportunity, this can be a promotion, this can be if you're moving and you have new people around you. It's all about communication and being welcomed, okay? And feeling that triumph of, I worked hard to get here. So I'm just going to give myself a minute to celebrate and just give myself credit for where I am, because it's awesome, okay? That's what the Ace of Swords is. It's victory, it's triumph, it's getting yourself where you want it to be. And it comes to you, again, by using your knowledge, your wisdom, okay? Seeing through whatever temptations or whatever deception you may have been tempted with, and getting yourself to where you want to be, okay? And it is about control and commitment, okay, with this Ace of Swords. It's awesome energy. In the position representing you, we have the Hierophant. So with the Hierophant, for a lot of you, you're feeling blessed. You feel like doors are open to you. You're feeling guided. You're feeling protected. This can also be, it could be talking about a Taurus person in your life that you're partnered up with. Or it could be that you find your strength in your spirituality, or you find your strength in what you've learned and what you have experienced along the way. You see yourself able to open doors for yourself. You see yourself in a position of power with this energy. For others of you, this is also a card that talks about new rules, new place of employment, a new community to fit into, okay, because there's also an element of conformity with the Hierophant. But it's conforming to be part of something, conforming to be part of a new group of people, of a new team, and these people are like-minded people. They will show you support, they will show you guidance, they will give you support and guidance when you need it, and everyone there is very well intended, and you will have respect, okay, with this Hierophant energy. And for others of you, of course, it can talk about continuing to study. With the Eight of Pentacles, you're practicing, you're working hard on something. And with this, you could be taking on additional courses, training, doing research on your own, okay? It could also be about that, okay? Learning, teaching, and learning. And it just started to rain outside, so we kind of lost our light, but we'll be okay. In your environment, we have the Hangman. So with the Hangman in your environment, this is a card that talks about things calming down, or things becoming a little bit quiet. It's also a card of enlightenment, answers coming to you, solutions coming to you, okay, with the Hangman. Things healing after a bit of a wait time. Giving yourself some time off. You're moving towards giving yourself some time off, okay, in the near future. And for others of you, this is also about how others see you. Others may be looking at you and seeing you as someone who's very wise, someone who has all the answers. They may be looking at you and see that maybe you're taking too long to decide, or you seem a little bit inactive, or you seem a little bit detached. So what that tells me is you're really focused on what you're working on, okay? And you're not interested in just going out and partying or whatever, focusing too much on socializing or anything like that. There's nothing wrong with that. But other people may see you as a little bit detached, but that is because you're so focused on learning, studying, developing yourself, your profession, your craft, working on what is important to you, okay? In your hopes and fears, we have the star. So with the star, you hope to make this dream come true, okay? This is all about wish fulfillment here. You hope to have your wish fulfilled. You hope to see this dream manifest. You hope to get to where you want to get to. You hope to receive the messages you've been working for, or working your way towards, or really studying hard, okay, to get to this point. So it could be results or anything like that, or opportunities or offers, or feedback, or rewards, recognition, anything like that, okay? And you're hoping to get your wish, basically. And it is a major arcana card, so it can be anything. It can be to do with your relationships, with your job, with your health, with your money, with your spirituality, with whatever you're studying, your business, whatever this is. You hope to get your wish with that particular situation. And with the star card in your reading, regardless of where it is, things are looking good for you, okay? Things are really, really looking good for you. And in the outcome position, we do have the Three of Pentacles. So with the Three of Pentacles, this is success. This is initial success, okay? You're making an excellent impression. You're receiving excellent feedback. You're impressing people. You're standing out. So this is rewards and celebration, and you're just getting started. More will follow. More work to be done, but more success to be had as well. This is also finances improving, gaining a lot more money here, or at least streamlining is what I hear. So stabilizing your financial situation. No more ups and downs, no more worries, no more anything. Things are calming down, and you're starting to gain money, okay? So you've been paying off debt until now, or whatever this is, and you're now starting to gain money, to make profit, if you will. For others of you, this is a job well done. This is reaching your goal. If you have been working on a relationship and it's been tricky and it's been difficult, and maybe there's been some illusion, delusion, anything like that, there's been a clarifying conversation with the Ace of Swords. Truth has been revealed. With the Hierophant, you decided to be a united front. You decided to be a team and work on it together. The star here is all about healing and getting back on track. And with the Three of Pentacles, you have overcome the obstacle, and now you're definitely moving in a good direction, and you're both on the same track, okay? Let's look at your oracle cards. I'm just going to turn on my lamp here. It's got really dark out. So, career, finances, studies. We have patience. Now is the time to learn, study, and gather information. Enjoy being a student, because in the future you will synthesize your knowledge into action. So this is what you're dealing with currently, okay? This is what's on your mind. This is what you're dealing with. You're studying, you're learning new things, you're perfecting your craft, you're developing yourself, you're trying to do the best you can, you're trying to learn as much as you can, you're trying to make yourself be the perfect professional, if you will, okay? Paying a lot of attention to the details. And you're not going to have to wait too long, because with this Ace of Swords, up to mid-month, around mid-month, you're going to get your victory, you're going to get your win, you're going to have the opportunity to start applying what you've been learning, start applying what you've been studying for and practicing for, okay? So try not to hold on to the way things were. There's a better way of doing things. That's what you're focusing on. Keep yourself away from temptation. And, temptation, it can also be, this is taking too long. Let's just give this up and move to something else. That can be a temptation, because we get tested when we're close to the finish line, don't we? So it can just be something like that. It doesn't have to be anything too big. For your emotional life and love life, we have codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So for some of you, this is talking about a situation of codependency where it's been more about trying to please the other person than to make sure that you are happy too. Trying to be someone you're not for someone, okay? Trying to impress someone by being someone you're not. Trying to putting someone first above anything else, including your own happiness, okay? So, and it can also talk about dealing with someone else's addictions and someone else's negative patterns, okay? Or emotional roller coasters, or control, manipulation, deception, that sort of thing, okay? And so with this in your reading and the Ace of Swords, clarity will come to you. You may cut ties with the person, or through the clarity, you make sure that you're on the same page, and you come up with a new system with new ground rules for the relationship, where you ensure that there's healthy give and take within that relationship. You can heal and then start to rebuild, okay? Or again, the Ace of Swords can talk about cutting ties. The Hierophant can talk about dealing, it can be dealing with marriage counselors, or it can be dealing with the government in terms of going through with a divorce, okay? But whatever the case may be, the codependency card here with the Ace of Swords, you will see the truth in a situation, and you will take action in that situation to ensure that you're making the right decision, to ensure that you get what you deserve as well, okay? It's all about balance here. For health and well-being, we have Easy Does It. Dear Archangel Raphael, please help me detach, retreat, and let go so that healing can occur. So a month for healing, and you have Easy Does It, you have the Patience card here, you have messages telling you not to put too much pressure on yourself, not to beat yourself up here, okay? Easy Does It is an energy that says you're going through some changes. These changes may be in your health, or they may be in your well-being, in terms of how other aspects of your life are affecting your general state of well-being. And Easy Does It tells you to take your time, take care of yourself, show yourself compassion. Don't beat yourself up about situations or things that you cannot control, or take responsibility for other people's shortcomings. We're all responsible for our own choices, our own decisions, our own actions. So this just tells you, do what you can, but try to make sure you're happy. Don't pressure yourself, and don't let other people pressure you either. Easy Does It, okay? That's how you win the race. Slow and steady wins the race. And it's all about nurturing yourself as well, and really focusing on what matters to you, but more importantly, continuing to invest on things, situations, or people that fulfill you, okay? It's not just about you giving. You have to receive as well, okay? Easy Does It. You're going through some changes. Things are not going to settle down overnight, and that's okay. It takes some time to adjust, to adapt to the new settings, whatever is going on for you. Take your time, okay? There's no rush. And it doesn't mean, that if you can't make sure that everything is in place overnight, especially when dealing with a big change, doesn't mean you're not able or capable or deserving, okay? It doesn't take away from you in any kind of a way, so don't pressure yourself. And your overall guidance is clairvoyance with Archangel Raziel. I am helping your spiritual sight to awaken fully so that you can clearly see heavenly love. So this is all about seeing things clearly, okay? With the Ace of Swords and the clairvoyance here, it's all about seeing things clearly. With the Seven of Cups, seeing through illusion, seeing through wishful thinking, seeing through deception. Just relying on your instincts, your knowledge, your experience to see the essence, to see the truth of situations. Pay attention to what's going on. Your intuition will tell you if something's okay, if something's not okay. Envisioning is also very important here, so use positive affirmations, envision that happy outcome that you want to see, and you're going to get yourself there, okay? Also, get yourself a vision board, or make sure that you bring more color into your life is also coming up here, to work with colors for manifestation. You can watch motivational videos, or be mindful of what you do watch or what you pay attention to on the TV or computers or anything like that, okay? Make sure that it adds to your life and it doesn't make you sad or depressed or fearful or anything like that, okay? So filter through what you pay attention to. And also kind of aligning your chakras may be very beneficial for you here. So either doing a chakra clearing meditation or just learning about the chakras and then kind of healing them as you go can also be very, very beneficial for you. Research it, Google it, okay? There's millions of videos or articles out there about the chakras, but it may benefit you to learn about the chakras and to spend some time healing them or aligning them or clearing them, okay? So there you have it. That's the reading that I have for you. I hope that it makes sense and that it helps you. The storm is past, the sun is coming out. So whatever you're going through, whatever changes you're going through, it's temporary. It's a blessing. Ultimately, easy does it. You'll be excellent. Okay, so I'm looking forward to your comments. Let me know how the cards make sense to you, if they apply to you. Thank you again for joining me and for all your support. Have a wonderful month ahead. Happy spring, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.